What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the Commerce Combine. Today I'm going to answer the question, what is integrated marketing communications and how does it work? Well, in traditional marketing communications, a company uses a bunch of different channels to send one message. But in integrated marketing communications, that company personalizes the message to every stage of the sales funnel. The benefit is that your communications are progressively moving someone closer to buying rather than saying the same thing over and over. Now, real quick, if you're not familiar with a sales funnel, imagine the top being very wide and the bottom being narrow. Advertisements build awareness among a group of people. Then other advertisements progressively tell people more about the brand and about the products they sell. As that happens, some people decide to exit the sales funnel early, and the rest of those consumers stay in the funnel and continue learning until they're ready to buy. And I'm not just referring to large business-to-business sales where a lot of research is done first. Consumers go through the same sales funnel. It's just that sometimes we don't even realize it because we don't put that much pressure on our decisions. Generally, I believe there are 4 stages in virtually every sales funnel. There's awareness, where we first become aware of our options. Then there's consideration, where we think about the different options and which ones we prefer. We then develop an intention to buy something, and then we have to make a final decision to buy. For example, I'm in the market for a pair of sneakers, and sure, I could tell myself to just go buy a pair of Nikes and be done with it, but I want to explore my other options before I buy. We all do, right? So what happens when we want to explore our options? We think of all the brands we know. There's Nike, Adidas, Puma, Etnies, DC, New Balance, the list goes on, right? That's when a customer is in the awareness stage. An integrated marketing communications plan would first say how your brand is going to connect itself to the wants and needs of your customers. As consumers, once we think about a handful of brands that we're aware of, whether it's while we shop or on our way to the store, we start to narrow down our choices to a select few. For example, let's say you decide on Nike, Adidas, and Puma. The one that you end up buying is the one that excites you the most, whether it's through their product design or what you know about the brand. Knowing why your customers buy your products over competitors is important because it will inform you what you want customers to think about when they're in that consideration stage of the sales funnel, thinking through those select few options. That's the benefit of integrated marketing communications over the traditional approach, is that we can say the right thing at the right time to our customers in order to sway their purchase decision in our favor. Now, once we select a few options, a few brands or products, we end up choosing one. That's when a customer enters the decision stage of the sales funnel. Integrated marketing communication strategy enables you to speak directly to those customers, typically to say things that remove hesitation so they buy quick without overthinking. So that covers 3 of the 4 stages in virtually every sales funnel: awareness, consideration, and decision. But there's something else that happens, and I refer to it as the intention stage. Now, what do I mean by an intention stage of the sales funnel? I'm referring to people who signal to websites like Facebook and Google that they have an intention to buy a specific product, like sneakers. The intention stage is a wild card in the sales funnel, and we never know where these customers are going to enter the funnel. But what we do know is that their browsing and their search behavior says that they are interested in a specific type of product or service. When you're advertising on Google, these customers are categorized under the in-market segments. And when you're advertising on Facebook, these customers are categorized under the behavior segments. And the best way to manage these customers is to tell them what makes your brand unique and what differentiates your products or services from others in the market. So let's pull all of this together. How do you progressively pull customers through the sales funnel with integrated marketing communications? Strategy. I'm going to put a link in the description below to my video on marketing strategies and how to write a marketing plan. Also, if you read books and you want to really dive into integrated marketing communications and learn it on a step-by-step basis, check out my book, Integrated Digital Marketing. It's available online from Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and Walmart, so I'll put a link in the description below. As always, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If this video gave you any value, smash that like button. And if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below so I can get back to you. And if you want to join a community of millennials sharing the journey through business, money, and success, click subscribe. I post new videos every week, so if you want to be part of that, again, click subscribe and hit that notification bell so YouTube notifies you every time I put up a new video.